Archangel Michael says, "The road ahead is filled with unseen blessings, even when your heart aches from betrayal. The one you cherished has turned away, choosing another, but know this, your destiny is not tied to those who walk away. You were meant for greater, and what is lost now is clearing space for what is truly meant for you." Pain weighs heavy, but do not let it bury your spirit. Their choice does not define your worth, nor does it determine your future joy. The divine forces are shifting, and soon, a revelation will unfold that will bring clarity beyond this sorrow. When someone chooses another, it is because they are not aligned with the greatness within you. Their departure is a divine redirection, not a rejection. The universe has seen what you could not, and this separation is a blessing hidden beneath the weight of heartbreak. Like this video to claim your divine healing. There is no mistake in the way fate unfolds. The pain may whisper otherwise, but trust that nothing is taken without something greater being prepared for you. What you lose today will be replaced with something beyond your imagination. Every moment of sadness will transform into strength. The nights of questioning will soon turn into mornings of clarity. You are stepping into a chapter where your worth will no longer be overlooked. They may have walked away, but their absence is not your ending. It is the beginning of a path designed for your highest good. The love that is meant for you will recognize your value and never place you second. Type Amen to receive divine guidance. Your spirit is being refined through this experience. It may feel like suffering, but it is truly preparation. Every tear shed is watering the seeds of your future happiness. You are not forgotten, nor are you abandoned. The heavens have witnessed your struggle, and the energy of renewal is surrounding you. Soon, you will understand why this had to happen. Let go of what is not serving your highest good. Holding on to someone who chooses another is blocking the love that is meant for you. Release with faith, for what is ahead will fill every void this pain has left. Type 777 to receive divine restoration. You are not broken, you are being rebuilt. The heartache is temporary, but the transformation it brings is permanent. The light ahead will make this darkness a distant memory. Move forward with strength. The one who is truly meant for you will never make you feel like an option. They will see you as the blessing you are. Believe in what is to come, not in what is gone. The divine is working behind the scenes, setting the stage for your greatest love story. The best chapters of your life are still unwritten. Type Amen if you trust in divine timing. Let this be your moment of release. Breathe out the pain, and breathe in the promise of new beginnings. You are stepping into a reality where you are truly valued. The hands of the universe are lifting you toward something greater. The past is behind, and what is ahead will bring fulfillment beyond measure. Trust in the divine plan, for it is unfolding perfectly for you. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. Archangel Michael says, "The winds of change have touched your heart, yet you must not fear what is unfolding. The one you poured your love into has turned away, shifting their heart elsewhere. Though the sting of their absence is sharp, know that this is not your final chapter. Your kindness was never wasted, even if it was not appreciated. Every ounce of love you gave was a reflection of your pure soul, and nothing pure is ever in vain. The universe has seen your sincerity, and blessings are aligning in your favor. When a heart moves away, it is because it was never truly meant to stay. What is truly destined for you will never be taken by another. This change is not to harm you but to protect you from something that was never meant to last. Type 333 to claim your divine healing. You are not forgotten in this transition. The divine forces are guiding you towards something far greater. This shift is creating space for the love that will cherish you endlessly. Your heart may feel heavy, but soon it will be light again. The pain you carry now is not eternal, and every moment of sorrow is being transformed into strength. The heavens have not forsaken you, they are lifting you higher than before. Let go of what was never truly yours. Holding on will only delay the beautiful destiny waiting for you. Release it with faith, for what is ahead is more fulfilling than what was left behind. Type Amen to embrace divine restoration. This loss is an invitation for something far more meaningful. You are stepping into a season where only those who truly value you will remain. No longer will your love go unnoticed or be taken for granted. Your spirit is too precious to be disregarded. The love that is coming will honor your heart, uplift your soul, and bring the joy you have longed for. The past is behind, and your future holds an abundance of blessings. Type 777 to receive divine renewal. Move forward with faith. What was taken was never truly meant for you. The doors that are closing are making way for the ones that will lead you to pure happiness. Believe in what is unfolding, for it is happening in your favor. Every tear shed is watering the garden of your future joy. What is lost today will be replaced with something even greater tomorrow. Type Amen if you trust in divine timing. Your journey does not end here. This is the beginning of a brighter, more fulfilling path. What is ahead will erase every pain and fill your life with peace. The hands of the universe are guiding you forward. Step into this new season with confidence, for you are about to receive the love and happiness that was always meant for you. Archangel Michael speaks, love, in its purest form, is a force that binds us together, a force that transcends all understanding. But there are moments when even the deepest affection cannot hold the bonds intact. It is during these times, when someone we love chooses to walk away, that we feel the weight of what cannot be undone. The heartache, the longing, the sense of loss, they are all part of the journey. Yet, remember this, love alone does not always conquer all. As we move through life, we encounter relationships that shape our world. They teach us, mold us, and sometimes break us. But it is in the moments of separation, when someone walks away despite the love you share, that we are forced to face the most painful truth. Not every connection is meant to last forever. Some are only here to teach us a lesson, others to help us grow, and some, unfortunately, to leave when we least expect it. The energy of love is potent and undeniable. But Archangel Michael gently reminds us that even the purest love cannot change someone's heart if they have already chosen a different path. Love is not about holding someone against their will or trying to change their mind. It's about allowing them the freedom to grow, to follow their journey, even if it means walking away from you. At the core of this is the understanding that love should never feel like a cage. True love is liberating, even in the face of separation. When love is not enough to hold someone close, it may feel as if the universe is conspiring against you. The pain of rejection, of watching someone you care for leave, can feel unbearable. But in these moments, Archangel Michael calls upon you to find strength within yourself. This is not a time to crumble, but a time to rise above the hurt. It is an opportunity to embrace the wisdom that every person who enters your life, even those who leave, has something to teach you. As you heal from this experience, remember, love is not something to be possessed or clung to. When someone walks away, it is their choice, and it is not a reflection of your worth. It is simply a part of the flow of life. The person who walks away is not the end of your story. Their departure may hurt, but it opens the door for new experiences, new connections, and new lessons that you would not have encountered otherwise. In these painful moments, Archangel Michael urges you to trust the divine plan. Sometimes, the universe removes people from our lives, not because they are not meant to be there, but because something greater is waiting for us. The person who walks away may have a purpose in your life, but their role has now been fulfilled. This is not an ending, it's a redirection. You are being led towards something bigger than you can imagine. Let go of the idea that love is a fix-all. When someone chooses to walk away, it may not be a reflection of a lack of love but a realization that sometimes love, no matter how intense, is not enough to keep two souls together. There is beauty in allowing things to unfold naturally, without forcing or holding on. Archangel Michael reminds us that it is okay to feel the sadness and grief, but it is not okay to stay stuck in it. You are worthy of love, growth, and peace, and when you release what no longer serves you, you create space for new and beautiful opportunities to emerge. At this crossroads, Archangel Michael asks you to trust your inner strength. You are not powerless in this situation. In fact, your power lies in how you choose to respond. You can either let this moment define you in sorrow or empower yourself to heal, learn, and grow. This is your time to reclaim your joy, to stand in your truth, and to move forward knowing that the right people will come into your life at the right time. If you feel lost or alone in the wake of someone's departure, do not despair. You are never alone. Archangel Michael is with you, guiding and protecting you every step of the way. He asks that you surrender your heartache to the divine and allow the healing to begin. The process may be slow, but each step is bringing you closer to the peace you deserve. As you move forward, remember that you are not defined by the people who leave, but by the person you are becoming. The love you give to others is beautiful, but the most important love is the one you show yourself. Take this time to reconnect with yourself, rediscover your passions, and focus on your well-being. There is a world of opportunity waiting for you on the other side of this pain. Let go of the need to understand why things didn't work out the way you hoped. Archangel Michael reminds you that some things are simply beyond our understanding. Trust that everything happens for a reason, and the divine is orchestrating everything in your life for your highest good. You may not see it now, but this separation is part of a larger plan that will lead you to greater happiness, peace, and fulfillment. In this moment of transition, it is crucial to honor your emotions. Allow yourself to feel, to cry, to grieve, but don't stay in this place forever. You are strong, and you will emerge from this experience wiser and more resilient. Archangel Michael reassures you that your heart will heal and that new beginnings are just around the corner. Have faith that love, in all its forms, will find its way back to you when the time is right. If you're ready for a blessing from the divine, take a moment to type Amen. Let the healing energy flow into your life, guiding you through this moment of pain and bringing you closer to your highest potential. Know that you are loved, supported, and never alone. When love isn't enough, it doesn't mean that you are any less deserving of love. Sometimes, the most loving thing you can do for someone is to let them go. Archangel Michael teaches us that love is not about possession or control, but about understanding, freedom, and the acceptance of life's ebb and flow. In releasing someone who has chosen to walk away, you are not losing them, but rather gaining your own freedom. As you continue on your path, remember to stay open to the lessons this experience has to offer. Every relationship, whether it lasts or ends, contributes to your growth. Archangel Michael gently encourages you to view each chapter as a necessary part of your soul's evolution. Even in pain, there is growth, and even in separation, there is healing. Let go of the need to hold on to what is no longer meant for you, and trust that the universe has something better in store. Your journey is unfolding in the most beautiful way, and Archangel Michael is watching over you, protecting your heart and soul. Allow yourself to be open to new experiences, new connections, and a new chapter of your life. This is not the end, it is only the beginning. As you walk forward with grace and strength, you will discover that what is meant for you will always find its way back, and you will never have to chase after love. True love will come naturally when the time is right, and it will come with ease. Trust in the divine timing, and know that you are deserving of a love that is meant to last. Archangel Michael speaks, your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed by the divine, even though they may feel invisible to those around you. The path you've walked has been one of deep commitment and love, yet the world has overlooked your efforts. But know this, even when others fail to recognize the weight you've carried, the universe sees every step you've taken, and every tear you've shed. The feeling of being unnoticed, despite the sacrifices you've made, is one that many people experience at some point. It's as though all that you've given, all the energy, love, and time you've poured into something or someone, simply fades into the background. The reality can feel harsh, and the pain of being overlooked can weigh heavily on your spirit. But Archangel Michael assures you, this is not the end of your story, nor the true measure of your worth. When someone else takes the place you once held, it can feel like betrayal. Your position, your influence, your value, everything you worked so hard to build, seems to be handed to another. Yet, Michael gently reminds us that life is a flow of cycles, and sometimes we must release what we have been holding onto in order to make space for new opportunities. The person who has now stepped into your place is not a replacement of you, but a new chapter in the unfolding story of your life. Archangel Michael's words are clear, do not mourn the transition that feels unfair, for the divine is leading you to a new path of fulfillment. When others appear to take what you've worked for, it's easy to feel left behind, as if your efforts were for nothing. But remember, every sacrifice you made has laid the foundation for something greater that is about to come into your life. Do not define your worth by what you see in front of you, but by the spirit and resilience within you. This moment of being overlooked is not a punishment. It is a divine redirection. The space that has been created by the shifting of roles is a moment for you to recalibrate and refocus on your own soul's purpose. Archangel Michael encourages you to stand tall, for your worth is unshakable. Your sacrifices were never in vain, and they will never go unnoticed by the higher powers that guide your journey. Now, as you witness someone else in the position you once held, take a deep breath and release any feelings of resentment or inadequacy. This is the moment for you to step back and reclaim your own energy. The divine has not forgotten your contributions, and what is yours will always find its way to you in due time. Archangel Michael assures you that you are not defined by your circumstances, but by the love and light that you carry within. When the world seems to turn its back on you or forgets your sacrifices, it can feel isolating and discouraging. Yet, Michael calls upon you to rise above this feeling. You have given so much to others, and now it is time for you to give to yourself. Embrace this transition as an opportunity to rediscover your passions, your purpose, and your true self. The divine is preparing a new chapter, one that will align more closely with your heart's deepest desires. If you feel the sting of having your efforts overshadowed or your place taken, take a moment to center yourself and remember this truth: nothing of value is ever truly lost. What you have given, what you have sacrificed, is not forgotten by the divine. The universe holds space for all that you have offered, and your rewards will come in ways you may not yet see. As the world continues to change around you, do not be afraid of the unknown. Archangel Michael encourages you to trust that the path ahead is filled with possibilities and promises greater than what you have left behind. Your worth is not measured by the positions or titles you hold in the eyes of others, but by the essence of your being. This is the moment for you to reclaim your light and to remember that you are never alone on your journey. In this moment of feeling overlooked or replaced, Archangel Michael asks you to trust the divine plan. Every sacrifice you have made has built you into the person you are today, stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever. The person who has now stepped into your place is simply part of the flow of life, a temporary chapter, and this shift is only preparing you for the greater things that are coming your way. As you move forward, Archangel Michael reminds you that life is about growth and evolution. Sometimes, it takes stepping back to recognize the true value of your journey and to honor the strength you have shown. Do not allow the feeling of being replaced to diminish the incredible light you carry within. The world may not always acknowledge your sacrifices, but you are deeply seen by the divine, and your efforts are honored in ways you cannot yet comprehend. This moment, this transition, is not about being overlooked. It is about being realigned with the divine's greater plan. The person who now occupies the place you once held is not your competitor, they are simply walking their own journey. Archangel Michael urges you to focus on your own path. What lies ahead for you is uniquely yours, and the blessings that await you are beyond what you can imagine. Take a moment to reflect on all the sacrifices you've made, not with regret, but with gratitude. The energy you've invested in others has not gone unnoticed by the universe, and the fruits of your labor will come when the time is right. Trust in this divine timing. What you've offered to the world has left an indelible mark, and now is your time to allow the divine to work in your favor. If you are ready to receive blessings for this time of transition and transformation, type 333 to claim your blessing. Archangel Michael's protective and loving energy is with you, helping you move past this feeling of being overlooked, and guiding you toward your true purpose. This moment is a turning point, a shift in energy that will bring you closer to the life you were meant to lead. Remember, when one door closes, another opens, more beautifully, more aligned with your soul's desires. Even as someone else steps into the place you once held, know that the divine has prepared something much greater for you. You are not less than, you are not forgotten. You are simply being redirected toward your highest good. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. When you experience moments of feeling replaced or overshadowed, remember this truth: no one can ever take what is rightfully yours. The person who now holds the space you once occupied is not taking your place, they are simply serving their own journey. The universe has a way of working things out, and what is meant for you will always return to you in the right time. Archangel Michael urges you to release any negativity associated with this transition. This is not a time for bitterness or regret, but for growth and acceptance. The sacrifices you've made will guide you to greater rewards, and they have already laid the foundation for a future far beyond what you can see right now. Trust that this redirection is part of your divine journey, and the blessings that await you are far greater than anything you have left behind. Type 333 to receive your blessing, and know that Archangel Michael is standing by your side, guiding you through this transition with love, wisdom, and light. The divine has never forgotten you, and all the efforts you've made will return to you in ways that are beyond your imagination. Stay open to what lies ahead, for your future is shining brightly.